Well, here we are in the garage, and forgot the music. I got to go right back. All right, now I got it. This is like, I really need to redo this wiring job here. You see, this goes to the speaker, corroded copper to a wire that goes up there to another wire, but it works. Haha, for working in the garage. Alright, I'm going to stick you guys in the pocket here. I got some gloves. I'm going to take a look-see underneath the truck on Zircon. Let's take a look. Oh, the knees. The knees. Yeah, love that girl's voice. Tara Tanunin. Used to be a Nightwish. And the dumb boys fired her and got a younger one. Heck, she was only 28. Okay. We need, now I'm pretty sure that's a 1/2 inch. Okay. Alright. Like a jungle gym, I pull myself up. And we got oil, we got the thing. And this video is going to be banned in Helsinki or whatever they say. What am I looking? Oh, there they are. But that's okay. In Belgium, I've been to Belgium. I was there during that's some flower festival in the Booyah, in the middle of the square there. Okay, Zircon, I get you to do this stuff, bruh. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's take a look now. Alright. What is it? Oh, that's perfect fit. Guess what? Alright, no hunting for the Chingadera. But now, we need to have a big tray here. So I'm going to go find a tray to collect the oil. I mean the transmission fluid. Alright, well let's see if how far I'll get with this and the battery on that video. And you know what? Looks like one's missing here. That's not good. Who did this last? I'm going by feel. These aren't tight because this isn't under pressure. I'm not. Oh, how many of you know who that was? Singing. Okay. I hear something coming down the road, like a tractor. Oh, so I got my drip pan down here. I hope it doesn't go all over the place. That's going to be fun trying to... Uh-oh, I don't have a flex bit for this, which I need. I'm going to have to see if I can find a small socket. So what I do, I'm going to cut you off because I'm not going to have you sit there when I splash. Ugh! Don't want to put that on my camera. Oh! Oh, come on, where is it? There
Zircon, the shop dog. How's Zircon? You like the shop. Hanging out in the shop. Alright, we gotta go find the... Okay, well, I've done all the bolts on all the way around except 4 corners. There's a couple in the front here I left in because I'm gonna lower it when I break the seal, and because it's gonna spill into the pan here. I'll keep it level so I don't spill at all. That's the plan. And all these came out just thumb screwing them out because, you know, it's all lubricated by transmission fluid probably. So I didn't want you to watch me doing all the bolts, so I gotta turn this off without getting it greasy. Well, this is where 4 hands would be nice, because it's not going to come down evenly. So I'm going to use a sheet bowl. It's the only thing I got low enough that can handle the volume, because there's like 4 or 5 quarts in there, and if it doesn't come straight down, it's going to go. And it already did a little bit. That was just dribbling. So those newspapers, I'll use those to sop it up. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it that way. This I can always clean out with gas after, and then soap and water after that, so you can get a good cleaning. Anyway, I'll catch you in a little bit. Well, we got that down, and that's some pretty stanky burnt tranny fluid. So yeah, now we just gotta pull this puppy down, and it should just drop out. Come on, boo-boo. Easy on me. I think it should. Here it comes. Oh. Alright. Well, we could leave that in there until it drains. I need my light. I should take a picture of that and send it up to Randy. Clean it up a little bit. Phew! Yeah, it's gonna love me for this. Oh, let me put my head on the tire. I hope there's no poop on it. So this is the space underneath my truck. I'm laying down. Got my head kicked back up on the tire because we got, you know, from this low bar here to the ground is more than a foot. It's closer to 13, 14 inches off the ground. So it's an easy truck to work under if you're into working on cars. Anyway, I'm a reluctant mechanic. All my tools are metric because I had Mercedeses for three. How many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 Mercedeses in the first dozen years. While, you know, I only use this now and then, but now this is all I use. So I need to get a standard set of tools. That's something on the list. Especially like for here when I had to do that, I had to use a ratchet. Well, that's a ratchet box in there, which is rusted. So I had to use the open end to get this one, a short 1/2 inch for this one, and then the long socket for the other ones. But we got it down, so now let's just clean it up and put it back together with new stuff.
And the gasket looks pretty good. Wasn't all glued up and nasty, so that'll be easy to clean up. Get my little brush on there and do the Buddha Buddha. All right. All right. Well, so we got this off and clean. This is the magnet that goes on the bottom to collect any metal filings or anything that may happen to drop down in there. You don't want it going through the gears and stuff. Here's a new gasket. It's got the little doopy in the front. You line them up this way. It only goes one way because of the tabs and things like that. So now I'm just going to go get some sticky, I don't have actually silicone stuff, but any sticky will work. Rubber cement will work. Because all you need to do is hold it in place until you get it up in there. Because it's not, you know, this is not under pressure. It's just a well. So that's where we are right now. And here's the new filter. And little rubber gasket. Bada boom, bada bing. And I guess these are the instructions. Nope, that's the receipt. That's the instructions. Put it in, take it out. Did you give me another gasket? I don't see it. I guess it's already on there. That's the one they're talking about. So, there we are for now. Got their gasket setting. Now we got it. I think there's a gasket in here we got to pull out. Let me see. It's still up in there. That looks like the old rubber one. So we got to get a pick to pull out that orange ring. Okay, I got that little ring out of there. I went and looked for a dental pick because I got dental tools for carving waxes for jewelry. Well, I couldn't find it, but I came across ice pick, and it did the job. So it pulled that out because the new one comes with a new one, and we just shoved it up in there, twist it. Up in there as far as you can get it without banging the chingadera. Alright, there's a new filter. Alright, so I gotta wait till the other, oh god, yeah, not enough space to climb up here. Got that drying, at least until it gets tacky enough that I can put the bolts on it and get it up in there. Slowly but surely, I'm doing the dreaded mechanic Sunday hot rod stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to like doing this. Yeah. No, I just like driving it. Could have gone for a Sunday drive, but not with that as nasty as it was. Long overdue. Don't need the instructions. Idiot instructions. Oh yeah, someone mentioned I got a booger on my lens. Let me see if I don't see anything, but okay. Anyway, I'm not going to wait all day for this stuff to sit. You know, it's not setting up anyway. So, what am I going to do to get down there and make sure it all goes in easy? I got to tie the bolts on so they will be in the position I need them to be in when I go down there, and I'm not cussing and swearing and getting all pissed off because it gets getting in the way. So if I get all the bolts in there already in there, and you know,
How am I going to do that? Well, I came up with this. Taking bread ties and stripping it to the thin wire so you can wrap it around the thread, like once around, just to get it stuck on the thread so it doesn't drop through. And then once I have all the nuts just started, I can pull the wires off. I may not have to do it to all of them. If I get enough on there to where all the holes are lined up anyway, then, you know, stretch it 4 corners and a couple extra, bada bing, bada boom. It's not that I'm impatient. It's just that I guess I think faster than glue dries. Okay, look at that, bada bing, bada boom. Just like I kind of figured they would. Well, of course, you know, you pull them out. Once you got the bolt in there, pull them right out. Boom, like that. Got them all started. Finger started. So I'm not gonna make you watch me do all this. I gotta go look in the bucket for a couple bolts. I think 2 or 3 of them dropped in there. But yeah, all we're gonna have to do is fill it back up with fluid and yumma yumma numma. Take it for a test drive. Okay. I gotta climb back up. Yeah, I should have been counting how many ups and downs. Are we recording? Yeah, we are. Okay, we got a view of that up there. I can't see if you do. But all I'm doing now is tightening down the nuts all the way around. And got them on there. Finger tight. Yeah. And just gotta make them, well, they weren't, that one wasn't finger tight, but that one was. You should only have to do a couple ratchets on them when they're finger tight. And that one wasn't either. And I don't need gloves for everything. Is relatively more clean than it was when I was taking it apart. All the road dirt and oil and crap. So I don't know if anybody else, you know, you professional mechanics ever use that wire trick. But it worked well. And it's just about lunchtime. I'm gonna go cut a palm tree down, get some heart of palm. Come on, buddy. Chicka, 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 chicka. That one's got a flange on it. It's kind of hard to get to do it upside down. Okay, I think that's... Okay, and then this one on the corner. Didn't get that one yet. No, that one's a loose one too. Oh, don't do that. Some of these ratchets got a wheel on here you can hang on to them. This one doesn't. Where's my other one that does? This one does. Change socket. Oh, but it's still on the release, so go like that. Bada bing. Okay, let's see. Check the other ones. This side. That one's good. I'm going to need a smaller one for these three. Yeah, I'm sure a mechanic, I'd be interested to know if anybody has a mechanic's book to know how much hours a mechanic would charge for this job. And knowing that, you know, they got the zip, zip, zip tools, air ratchets. But, I don't know, what time did I start this? It's 20 after 12 now. I think I'd probably spending, I'm pretty sure I haven't been out here any more than a couple hours, if that. Well, 9 o'clock I put the animals out. And that probably took me a half hour, and then I went back inside and was messing with things. So yeah, this whole thing took me less than 2 hours. Without filling it up yet, so we don't, you know, as far as that goes, but about 2 hours. Alright, luckily I had a half-inch open end to get this one in the corner back here. Now I have to wait. That batter will probably run dry if it hasn't already, because my hands are greasy and I'm not going to be able to shut it up until I get it all buttoned up here. Yeah. So here's my mechanics video. So yeah, you know, I'm thinking I might have an art auction. My Hawaii, made in Hawaii art stuff. I'll load up my gallery full of stuff. We'll do a video on all the chingaderas I got that I'll let go of. And you can make bids on them. And it can be an open bid. Because that way, well, you know, you guys tell me if you think it should be open bid or... No, it's easier if it was an open bid because you can see what everybody else is bidding on the comment section. And I'll give it to a certain date and time when bidding will be closed. And we'll go by the time, date, stamp thing on the YouTube comment thing as close as we can, and then I'll ship it, you know, ship it off the artwork to the highest bidder. And we could do payments. You know, the easiest way to do a payment for something like that would be just give your bank my bank's account wire number, and you can just wire the money to it. Because I don't think I'm going to be putting anything on the block that's going to fetch over, you know, $5 grand, that there'd be a IRS form or anything like that. So let me know what you think. Anybody interested in any of my artwork? I don't know, well, you've only seen little bits, but yeah, okay. I'm not putting a whole lot of torque on these, but you do go around and around to make sure it's the same all the way around. It's kind of like a tire. You know, you keep, because every time you go around, it cinches the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's good, because I don't even know what I'm saying. But, you know, it's not rocket science, it's automotive. And there's no... Uh-oh, this one back here is not even tight yet. There's no, we took the computer off this when we rebuilt it. I mean, the 85 GMC had cruise control, and it still has a tilt steering wheel. Okay, I think we got it. Now we just need to add fluid. You still rolling? Yeah, you are. All right. Very good. Okay. Good old Dawn soap and cold water is all it takes to take care of this garbage. Good old Dawn soap, boy. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta unload this stuff before I take anything for a test drive. Got some Cyclone fence extra from Miranda. Screw that on the side of the wall and make a tomato lattice with that. All right. Okay, kids. I know you think we're going somewhere. We might. Let's take it around the block. Well, I can actually just take it around the yard. See if it's gonna be all right. Literally, I could drive around the property. Oh, coconut! Coconut, that's one way to open coconuts too. Alright, well, forward seems to be fine. It's not readily tight, but I may not have enough fluid in there because I only have 5 quarts. It might take almost 6. So we drive it around, get it warmed up, take it back in the garage, and it's not good enough to like park nose down on a hill, that's for sure. That's for sure. We got a little bit of mess to clean up in there. A little bit of mess. So we're not going to pull in all the way. Whoa, that's good right there. Well, got it done. Now, oh, I gotta check the fluid. Yeah, good thing I stopped where I did, huh? Better pick up those tools. Better do some cleanup here. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty low. So, oh. Now I'm gonna need to get some more, look around and see if I have some more quartz. Alright, well, it's break time for me. Mission accomplished. I know. We'll just throw some sawdust on this later, but for now we'll soak up as much as we can with newspaper. Alright, well, we got sawdust on there. Looks like I cut my finger, so I better go clean that up. But so we'll let that soak in. We're good. I'll pick up the tools later. We just pick up, that's it. Bada bing, bada boom, once around the yard. All right. Whew. Boy, that was, look at it, the orchids blooming. There they are. Here they come. It's facing the other way. I'm gonna have to get around. All right, battery's died out. I replaced it. I wanted to say, go and check. Call your local mechanic or transmission. Who is it? Amco Transmission on the mainland. Ask them what they charge you to. You know, they don't know what you're driving, so just ask them how much they would charge to change the transmission filter in an 85 GMC 4x4 Sierra Classic. Okay? Put your answers on the comments on this video. I'd be really interested to know what mechanics around the country would charge to do that. It took me max 3 hours. I wonder, you know, any mechanic could have done that in 2, if not 1. So I'm really, you know, with the right tools, and anybody that's done it 100 times would, you know, run circles around me if they were any good. So let me know what you find out. Okay? Hooey ho. And that was our mechanics trip for today.